Hi students, I'm going to go over the pre-test perimeter and area. So if you don't remember, perimeter is to add, area is to multiply. I'm going to go through this answer first. So what is the perimeter of the rectangle shown below? So remember perimeter, I'm going to add all the sides. So I'm going to add the top. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 on the top. Now, if you had a piece of paper and this was on a test, I would expect to see you writing on the top the number 10. And now I know that the bottom number is congruent. Congruent meaning what? It means it's the same. So I can automatically put a 10 down here. I've got 10 plus 10. Okay, and on the side, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll put a 7 over here. And then it's congruent on this side, so I've got 7. So now I've got 10 plus 10 plus 7 plus 7. So that leaves me 34. Now, something else I noticed, it says it's a rectangle. Well, I know rectangles aren't congruent on all four sides. The only one would be a square. Okay, so I know these two are going to be different from the two on the top and bottom. What is the perimeter of the figure shown below? Well, they've already given us the information and they're just asking for perimeter. So I'm going to add, and yep, I'm going to take out my calculator because it's okay if you do that, but not on the test, right? So I'm going to add 2 plus 2 plus 8 plus 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus I have one more 8 on the bottom. My answer should be 44. Now I'm going to type in my answer. Now with these answers that you have to type in, if you type in 44, yes, it's correct, but you need to get used to typing in the whole answer. So I'm going to put a space, I'm going to put centimeters because see, they're looking at centimeters. I'm going to click next. What is the perimeter of the figure shown below? This looks like it's in inches. So again, I'm going to add all the sides. I'm just going to use my calculator for time's sake. So I've got 3 plus 4 plus 12 plus 15 plus 15 plus 19. Okay. Let me do it again because I did it wrong. It should be 68 though. We've got 3 plus 4 plus 12 plus 15 plus 15 plus 19. It should be 68. Here we go, 68. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? Okay, so now like we talk about congruent sides, remember this side and this side, they're congruent to one another. So remember, I need to add, not multiply, add. So if I had my sheet of paper, I would put down on the bottom, I'd put a 12, and then I'd put a 3. So now I've got 12 plus 12, which is 24, okay? And then I'm going to add 3 more, 27, and then 3 more, it's 30. What is the area? Okay, look at the word area. Area means multiply. And look, they actually gave you the same problem. And look, they even confused some of the answers because they know you're going to add. But with this one, we're just going to multiply. So I've got 12 times 3, which I know is 36. I'm going to hit next. What is the area of the square? Area, okay? Well, we need to multiply. So I know that the square is congruent. So each one of these sides is 6 centimeters. I've got 6 centimeters here, 6 centimeters here, 6 centimeters here, and 6 centimeters here. Okay, so I know 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, that's going to be what? Okay, so all you're going to do is add 6 plus 6 is 12. And then I've got another 6 and then another 6. Okay, so 6 plus 6 is 12. And that can't be right because the answer's not here. It should be 6 times. Oh, they want the area. I'm sorry. See, I read it wrong. My mistake. What is the area? So area is going to be 6 times 6. We know these sides are the same. See the importance of reading, boys and girls. Okay, what is the perimeter of the square? Okay, perimeter. I was doing perimeter up here. Okay, so we just said 6 plus 6, which is 12, plus 6 plus 6. So that should be 24. Now you got to put the space and put centimeters. I'm going to submit next. Okay, the total perimeter of the shape shown below is 500 inches. What is the length of the missing side? Okay, so looking at this, I need to find some similar shapes that are kind of the same or congruent. So the first thing I notice, couple things. I notice that this side, if I were to put this side together with this side, that's about the same length here. So all this is this and this cut in half. So I'm going to go 3 plus 3, which is 6. Remember how we partition shapes? That's the same thing. Okay, Andrew is carpeting his bedroom. The length of the room is 8 feet long and the width is 8 feet long. What is the area of the carpets? Okay, so that tells me area I need to multiply. I'm going to multiply 8 feet long and 8 feet the width. So 8 times 8, I know is 64. And I'm not sure what they want me to put in, so I'm going to put FT because that stands for feet. Okay, the next one. Kendra has a large rectangular picture frame. One side is 24 inches and another side is 12. What is the total perimeter? Okay, so if I were to actually physically draw a picture, let me find a picture. I had a bunch of markers. Okay, so the first step I did is I'm going to draw a rectangle. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Okay, so I drew a rectangle. On one side, it says that 24 inches and another side is 12. Okay, well, 24 is probably the longest side, so it's probably going to be my top. I'm going to write 24 on the top, 24 on the bottom, and then I know the shortest sides are 12. 12 and 12. Okay, so if you can see this, looks like this kind of. Okay, got to get some darker markers. So now I'm going to add 24 plus 24, which I know it's 48. Okay, and then I'm going to add 12 plus 12, which I know is 24. So my answer is 72. Okay, so thanks for trying your best. View my score. Okay, so it tells me I got 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm not going to panic because I have to go back and grade your score personally. So let's look to see what we got wrong. Okay, so it says this one I got wrong. Andrew is carpeting his bedroom. The length of the room is 8 feet long and the width is 8 feet. Now I did get the answer correct. It just probably doesn't like the format that I put this in, this feet. Do you see that? Okay, so it is correct. And then when I go in to grade it manually, I'll adjust your grade. Okay, I hope this helps. Remember perimeter, I'm going to add all the sides.